All right, greetings. Thank you for joining us. All right, just making sure the recording is on. All right, see, some people have posted in the other chats. That's okay. All right, Gundam. Any messages from higher self? There's like some silver energy there. Some, I don't know, silver people, silver surfer, silver beings that are connected to another realities. Any messages from main guide? It's up to you. We can get out more into nature when you feel the need to do so. So it's up to you on that. How you feel about that? Anna, someone has broken into, ouch, my crypto wallet, stole my crypto. What has happened to me? There's a message behind. It's very common, actually. So it's teaching you to beef up security. And sometimes people can get their crypto back. There's different ways of going about that. Like you can retrieve it like at a certain time, but I don't know anything about it. Yeah, this happens all the time. So, any messages from my higher self? Just be patient about this whole crypto situation, but yeah, do what you must do to get yourself out of it, if it's even possible. Jane, any messages from higher self? Is the deer people, deer energies around, and you also are connected to the Arcturians at the 12th dimensional level. They help you with manifestation. Question 2, any messages for me? Just continue to focus on, what you want. Yeah, it's relaxation is good. Of course, do what you must do, but it's good that you have, that you feel confident in what you're doing. So it's good for you to, as you already do, think about your own health. So yeah, just work, but of course, because when you do relaxing exercises, that helps you connect with spirit. Chris, do I make my finances? How do I make my finances back in this year that I spent on traveling? You can, I don't know. So, I mean, some people do sales, like stuff that you're selling. You can do a sale or find other items that people want. It's going to take a couple months to get your finances back, it seems. Is there any type of girlfriend coming into my life near future for long term? Well, it's not weird. It's just that you're connecting more to yourself. Like a relationship can also derail you too. It can't help, but the right person hasn't come into your field. I mean, the right person might not be at the level that you're at. So, and that's very common. I mean, look where you are at. Look who you are spiritually. It's hard to, find someone at the same level that you're at. But it's very common with those that are awakening. Crystal, why is my ex-husband negative towards me and my children? Didn't support them and better supporting our friends financially. Just extremely selfish. There's a bit of a demonic energy there. But as you've known in the past lives been abusive also, so you just wanted to cut that cord. And when the kids, it's like a genetic reason why you connected to them. But yeah, it's time to build those boundaries up. Well, the idea is to remove the abuse. How can I use my magic to manifest what I want? Well, it's like with the ex-husband, it's good to keep that energy field out of your field because it can block you from what you want. So you don't want him to block you, so you got to put your intentions that he cannot block you because people can do that. Parents do that to their kids. Not all parents, some do. Yeah, so so put your intention to keep his energy out of yours, and just you're gonna manifest things that you need. I mean, you can go on and on with that. It's not as easy as it sounds, but just gotta focus on what you want. Gerald, through my whole life, I've felt like an alien at some point. And believe me, I know I was born as a human on Earth, but I've had trouble connecting to people in my life because how I felt differently. Well, yeah, this is the normal. Yeah, you're connecting more to who you are. I mean, it feels like also you're connected to Zetas. I mean, this is the other side of the awakening is that you're just. I mean, there might be some people that you connect with here and there, but yeah, you just gotta keep following what you want. So, yeah, are those people really going to be giving you anything in a positive way? I mean, energy wise, energy exchange? Probably not. Some of them will probably take a lot. So you just put your intentions to connect to the right people. Been having some nightmares recently, which I don't usually get. Got a sleep charm and some candles, and been listening to some frequencies and doing meditation to clear. Any messages? Yeah, just do the best. Yeah, you're doing what you can do. This is something you can think about. Water or like water meditations. You don't have to listen to while you sleep, but you can listen to help calm your frequency. Like water, you'd be surprised, helps people just relax. Like a beach sounds, you'll find something. It's just, yeah, but you realize you're also moving up to higher frequencies, so you're just aware of more of the attacks that's going to happen. You just become more sensitive to it. Oh my God, it's Moses. Does Spirit have a message for me about my wife and her tumor? Spirit to see what kind of operation she's going to do. Or they're not telling me. I mean, whatever the doctors is, they're not going to go into specifics here. It'd be, as long as realize this has to do with something that your wife's going through, some kind of, you know, obviously the whole family's been affected by, but something she has to overcome. So, yeah, you just support her the best you can. Oh, yeah, that's the best thing you can do. Spirit having messages about my daughter and her learning at school. She doesn't do well as confidence. Type of school system that doesn't work for her. Well, that's why you need to be more. You need to work with her more or get a tutor for her. I think if you help her, or maybe find a tutor through school. Yeah, she's just going through a rough time right now. It'll get better over time. But you gotta really focus on a counsel. A counselor basically talk to a counselor to see if you can help her with her learning disability. She is smart. She has trouble learning the school system. That's all. Mia, I asked my guys to let me meet them in dreams to be able to remember it when I wake up. Why haven't I met them? Well, you already met them, you just don't remember. Well, part of it, you're trying to make it a physical connection. I mean, I know it's in the dreams, but they don't have to prove anything. So, I mean, and it might be something that your energy doesn't want to remember them for some reason. So, but you connect with them all the time. So, it's not that important, to be honest with you. You can just do it consciously. It's like, okay, what do my guides look like? And you just go by what you feel. What's the first thing that comes to mind? Some people look at magazines like, okay, guides, what do you look like? And you go through this magazine of people and see what connects with you. I don't know what kind of magazine, but you can figure it out. I have tried meditation many times over the years in order to connect with my higher self. Guys that either get so relaxed and fall asleep and nothing happens. What am I doing wrong? I'm not doing anything wrong. I mean, not everybody has to see their guides or know everything about their guides or Your higher self, or your spirit guides, just follow your. I would just follow your intuition. I think part of it you're just trying too hard too. You just follow your instincts. Yeah, it's. I think you're connected to all of 'em, but yeah, realize that's you know, it's not. I mean, I don't even ask for my guys to show up. I don't care really. You just gotta know that. How do you feel? You feel like you're going the direction you need to? I mean, nothing's perfect, but yeah. So, Pamela, any messages for me? Just connect with nature more. There's a fairy realm in the astral that you connect to. That's it's like in the ninth dimension, or you can just be yourself and you're showing fairies all naked and everything walking around. So everyone's very free there. Yeah, it's just yeah. Everyone's very young too. Just a place where you just feel more connected. Any messages from Prime Creator? You are following your path. It's just removing some blockages here. You are connecting more to your spirit though. Yeah, you're just getting more relaxed and not worrying about things. Not that you were worrying that much before, but you're having less blockages than before. Miguel, I saw the number 333 today. Any messages? Feels like you're. It feels like you're discerning more, having a little bit more discernment. Of course, just yeah, just to be more accurate in what you want to connect with, and yeah, it's just that I feel like your energy is getting sharper. Is my wife allergic to cat hair? A little bit, but there's a lot of fairy energies there too. Well, realize also there's beings around you a lot, so that can make you sneeze too. I think the cat's okay actually, but I mean, I think you had a cat for a long time, right? So I think you're just connecting to a lot of stuff. Carol, any messages for me? Oh, I just focus on manifesting. It feels like I mean the guides also show you're connected to the giants. Yeah, you actually have a giant spirit guide. Any messages for me from Mother Mary? Well, you know about Yeshua that walks on water. They show you that you learned how to walk in water, not on this world though, but well maybe, but or like only thing like the angelic realms where you walk on water all the time. Yeah, definitely more peace in the higher frequencies for sure. Eric, can comets pass through planets in the physical? I think they can, but then don't they cause damage sometimes? Yeah, I don't. Yeah, it depends on the comet. If it breaks through the atmosphere, um, I don't know. It's. I think they can. I think it's very rare though. It really depends. Those the non-physical have comets. Oh yeah, definitely. But it doesn't do damage though. So um, see, Rachel. Does Archangel Michael have any advice on cleansing with the fear virus? Second, we got a cat here. It's trying to be crazy. Um, it's a mindset, so you just clear out that mindset. It just you gotta tell yourself not to worry about those things anymore. Yeah, so releasing old prophecies, like you're saying over here. Yeah, you just gotta just not worry. Just go for it. Question two: Fear widely broadcast plays out in the first Kingsman. I haven't seen that movie. That's the second time I've heard about it. Is there a war that coincides with the Earth rift that Astro is colliding with in our world. No, it's just all that's all programming to scare people. That's all. I mean, when they do stuff in the movies like that, they're trying to manifest a war. They're trying to manifest all kinds of stuff. Or it's just a message. I mean, it's different energies there, but yeah, you just don't let it consume you. That's all. Milish. I don't know what's with this cat. She's what is the connection with Tish Veer? Where do I know him from? Past lives. Egyptian lifetimes. I also feel like I had connections with him in Iran. There's probably other worlds too, but I feel like Iran's one of your connections. What message does Archangel Michael have for me? You are on track. Just continue to follow your spiritual modalities. Like you're getting somewhere with it, though, for sure. It just takes a while. Yeah, just keep doing what you're doing. It feels like you're clearing out a lot of stress, actually. 1 to 11, I was in Astro last week, and my daughter Angie was standing a couple of feet from me. I was shocked. I said, "Look, Mike," to my husband, "Angie is alive." "Oh my God, she's alive." I asked her if I could touch her. She said, "Yes." I hugged her. "Why do I have this experience?" "She's gonna be all right." "She's fine." Yeah, she's um, I don't know if his daughter is still alive or what's going on with this. I'm not sure if I'm reading all this right, but yeah, she just shows she's just connecting with you in astral. That's all. That's just the way she operates. I don't think she's going to go anywhere if she's still here. My husband, Mike, that's pretty cool. You can do that. Yeah, it's a little freaky. I don't know the whole story about this, but anyway, that's good. You can see that though. My husband, Mike, is an astral in a ship. I said he felt like an alien. They passed a big ship full of humans, and then they're inside the ship, and humans were dead. But one, he was amazed at the food they were eating because it was fancy gourmet food made from animals of all kinds. Was he an alien? What was the meaning of the stream? Well, he was having a good time, and he welcomed you there. Yeah, he was I'd say like a Palladium being, something like that. I mean, you can say he was an astral being. But I don't know if he's even defining himself as any of these alien beings. But anyway, he was definitely alien. And he just wanted you to see he was having a good time. And it just shows your powers are really upgrading for sure for you to do this. That's cool. Yeah, well, this is why people don't remember this stuff. Gets confusing, drives them crazy. But that's cool. I'm glad you're going. That's really neat. Just remember, there's the astral world and the real world, obviously. But yeah, you're connecting there because it's part of your journey. Jess, my relationship with Saba is opening up, healing, heightened intuition. Feel like we're building our reflections of each other, activating with insight to ourselves. Well, I wouldn't like examine it. I would just enjoy the moment too. I wouldn't like overly examining it. I mean, you can say reflections of each other, but you can just enjoy the moment and just enjoy the moment and just keep the vibe going where you're not yelling at each other, tearing each other apart. That's a good thing to put out there. So just be thankful you have that connection. Question two, I feel a transformation like never before happening so many levels of a career wise to start on more of a healing path. Oh well, take things really slow. It feels like you want to get things moving quickly. You're being healed in this relationship, and eventually your job situation will make itself make sense over time. Yeah, just take it day by day. Vascular beings have been around me lately. Men in Black energies has been around. Not necessarily in a negative, but I mean, even you time travel a lot, so there's a lot of time travelers around you. So not in a bad way. Yeah, you're basically like a parallel time travel being. So I guess the Men in Black are just making sure that you're aligned with yourself, you're not bringing in things you shouldn't be bringing in. But any messages from my higher self? Just you're there to keep the tensions, calm at the best of your ability. Obviously, not there to save the world, but in your relationship and everything, keep the peace, keep the sanity, as the best of your ability. So, and it is worrying, it's stressful, but yeah, you connect to your time traveling aspect. That'd probably be fun. All right, thank you everyone for posting your questions. All right, have a good night, blessings.